Joining me now is Dany Cenac Robert. He is the head of corporate development and investor relations at Abcourt Mines. Good to see you again. We do this again.
Yeah, nice to see you again.
Yeah.
And project is advancing well, so it's nice to do a recap every now and then.
Oh, for sure. So Sleeping Giant is your project in Quebec, and it's not sleeping anymore. You're getting close to production here. So what's the latest?
Well, we've been working all the year finding some new gold at the property, looking at new stopes, looking at making new definition drilling. Lately, we had Technica Mining, which is a nice contractor that decided to join as a partner in the company. They purchased a significant position, and they're now helping us. Then we continue the drilling at the upper level. We still find some great zones that were not explored in the past. We're talking like 171 gram ton over half a meter, right in the upper level where we will be starting production. So that's encouraging to see that there is still potential for growth. But also we continue the drilling at depth, and at level 785, which is 785 meter down, we found 24 gram ton over 2 meters, 1.9 meter actually for 24 gram ton. And that's totally new zone, totally unexplored, meaning that they're still at depth, there's still extension possible. So our PEA was good. Now it's getting even greater as we speak. So we continue on financing the project in order to go to full production the fastest possible. We just had Nebari that agreed to look at the property for a loan, and we are in the middle of the due diligence with the Nebari for the final package that will bring us to full production.
Okay, I know that Nebari name. They do work with Empress Royalty, now that I think of it. Anyway, so you were saying a little while ago that you're maybe just $2 million shy of the final financing, correct? So you're getting very close?
Yeah, actually, in Nebari, their loan is for $8 million US, and they requested that we find $6 million in equity or any other kind of financing, for that matter, that would match $6 million US. And now, with all the money we found, we're about 2 million Canadian short of the final financing package. So that $2 million will bring us to full production, meaning that then we'll be cash flow positive and we might not need to go to the market again.
So let's assume you get that money in fairly short order. What's the timeline to get to production?
Well, pretty simple. The first months we'll be making a stockpile in order to have the mill turn faster and for a longer period. And then within the next 12 months, we'll be adding miners and moving the production up until we reach the 30,000 ounces per year production. That production will be having an all-in cost of $11.20 US, which at today's current price would be making about $50 to $60 million of positive cash flow from those operations. That is pretty awesome when you consider the fact that we are a $50 million market cap company.
Right. And so clearly some nice margins potentially.
Awesome margin.
Yeah.
We'll be swimming into cash once that's in full production.
All right, so it's really starting to happen now. So wrap it up for us here in terms of the investment case, because the story is really moving forward.
Well, there's two things that can move forward. First, the Sleeping Giant. The Sleeping Giant still need $2 million to go to full production. Full production meaning about $50 to $60 million of positive cash flow per year. When you consider the fact that we are a $50 million market cap company, you can do the math. That's nonsense. That company should be going in the right direction price-wise. Then there's the Florida property. We haven't talked today about the Florida because the main focus is Sleeping Giant until it's getting up. But Florida is a 2-kilometer strike length of near to surface, some high-grade veins with disseminated gold. We just completed a campaign. There's gold everywhere. So that's the next big project that we will be focusing on right after Sleeping Giant. But when you're asking for the case, I mean, $50 million market cap, you're getting a fully functioning mill, you're getting a project that could be making $50 million per year for the next 8 years, you're getting exploration potential on that project and already proven some holes at depth and in every direction, plus you're getting all of the other project. Florida, Discovery, we're getting some zinc, silver property that we might spin off. So there's really a lot of money to be made for investors at today's current price.
Exciting stuff. Thank you.
Thanks.
All right. Thanks for the update. Dany Cenac Robert from Abcourt Mines.